Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, it's been a couple of days since my last update, I think. The last work week was very rough, and I can already tell you that this work week will be even worse, because this work week only has like 3 work days because of a weird regional holiday over here. Which means everybody will be working from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And of course, the whole project is still on fire. But enough about the project. Let's focus on Factorio. Because Factorio is the one thing we do want to play over here. And Factorio is just such a bloody amazing game. I have been tweaking things on the side a bit. I think I've made... Well, first of all, let's get the big thing out of the room real quick. Someone of you in the lovely comment section reminded me, "Hey, Bolt, did you check out the new space exploration update?" And I was like, "What? There was another update?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a new update." And that new update is bloody magnificent. Cargo rockets over here. Okay, not this one. Wait a minute. Cargo rockets over here. Let's have a look at our... Well, let's maybe start with the beginning. The Universe Explorer over here has been updated. I'm not quite sure if a couple of these things were already possible before or not. I didn't really read the patch notes thoroughly enough. But this thing has become way more interactive. You can now double-click on things like the planet you want to go. For example, Byra. Double-click and boom! We are over here now. No more clicking into go to planet or stuff like that, or view servers over here. Just double-click and boom, you're there. Also, this over here has been cleaned up a bit. It used to be that we had like a clunky button over here to scan the surface and a clunky button to delete the surface and stuff like that. This now has been neatly integrated down here in the corner. And now we have like 4 nice buttons over here. And we also have a button for the hostile confirmation of threats. Also, the satellite view over here has been updated. We now have this neat little user interface in the bottom left corner. It used to be, I think, a weird interface over here in this corner, and now it's really, really nice down here. And I really like how this one looks over here. It really much feels more in place over here. The only thing I kind of didn't expect this, I kind of thought that this will get us back to Novus, but actually after I pressed this button, I was a bit surprised because this brings us over to Typhoon. And Typhoon is a bit of a mess. Typhoon also has one of these. We might take a look at that at some point in time, but Typhoon is a bit of a mess. But only over here, it seems. Not over here. Definitely over here. I'm not quite sure what happened. Maybe at some point in time I generated a chunk of Typhoon or something like that, and it just went whack from over here. Because the further out we go over here, yeah, there's no biters over here, but there's a couple of biters over here, just like 2 or 3 of them. Also, the game is chucking a bit, but over here in the middle, it's just like madness. Absolute madness. Love it though, absolutely love it. I'm not quite sure what Typhoon is in terms, or what kind of type of planet Typhoon is. We could have a look at it. Where is it? Wait a minute. Before we take a look at that, let's just move away from this. There we go. There's Typhoon. It's an Immerside planet. Ooh. It's also a planet with only 70% threat. I think maybe at some point in time, I actually did just uncover that one spot over there, and I think they were just like massive, absolutely massive generating over there. Zone has a generated surface. Ooh, this is also new, these flags over here. And I think a generated surface means maybe... Is that the same over here as with Byra? Was it Byra that had the thing? Or was it the other one? No, it was Turkman. Yeah, Turkman over here also has a generated surface. Okay, Novus also has one, never mind. Okay, I think it means we have looked at it. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Good, close this thing down. We are back over here. Excellent. Yeah, the thing I actually wanted to show off. Wait a minute, there we go. Let's turn this on again. There we go. And we go over to Byra, actually. And perfect example. You might have noticed that we have taken away the stoppers over here to stop putting Immersides into the rocket silo. It used to be that there could be the case that if you fill up a cargo silo with your resources and you're also assembling the rocket on the side, that you could completely fill up the cargo rocket silo over here with enough stuff in it that you can't put in any rocket parts into it anymore. And as such, it would then just never build a rocket. Now, there are these two spots over here, all the way at the bottom, that allow you, that basically reserve two slots over here, one for the space capsule and one for the cargo rocket section, which allows you to always put these two in. And once the rocket is fully assembled, these two reserved slots over here will be automatically removed. Now, it's kind of curious to see that we don't have our rocket over here. Oh, is it because they're all over there? No. We did have a bit of an accident over here. Ignore that. That's over there now. But it does seem that we are somehow missing a capsule. And there's one over here. And there's none over here. Are we just missing a capsule in general? It could just be that it might be stuck in here somewhere. I mean, there's a capsule in here. You know what we're just going to do? Will we ever shoot this rocket back? I have no clue, but let's just remove this thing over here real quick. And then at least we can get the rocket going. So that will then go to storage. Where is that storage? Let's have a look where he's going. Come on, fly faster, my boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, never mind. He brings it over there straight away. There we go. And now we can build the rocket. And I think the rocket has already launched because this thing is empty again. I hope the rocket has launched. Okay, the rocket has launched. Else all those resources would have been voided. Good. Perfect. And then, of course, the rocket lands over here, where it goes over here into our little station, and then it will be deployed. Oh, there he comes. It always looks so weird on the map if you see that thing fly down from over there. And then, of course, from over here, it goes to where we need to. And it then, of course, goes into the immersite plate machine over here, and the immersite crystal machine over here. Now, over here, I did do a bit of a tweak. We have the issue that sulfur over here is backing up. Like, we get sulfur over here. We produce more sulfur than we need. At the beginning, I kind of thought we could recycle it and have to top it up with sulfur, but no, it's actually the opposite. We make sulfur over here. Same for this place over here with the immersite plate. Both of them have a positive sulfur loop. So we make sulfur over here, and that's fine, But the only thing that was a little bit annoying and a little bit complicated, not really complicated to do, but we had to do it. We now had to put in some kind of a priority system, and I kind of chose the way of the central data line. I could have probably done it also the same way with just an on-surface sender and receiver. We can just use these over here, the signal transmitter and the signal receiver, to do the same effect. But I thought to myself, you know what? We're just going to put in a central data line, and the only information on the central data line currently is the state of our sulfur station over here and the state of our sulfur station over there. Basically, if this station opens up and tells the train it can go over here, it will also send that signal over here into the central data line. The same is true for the other one over here. Where is it? Over there. If this station is open, it will basically tell the global or the central data line network that there is a sulfur signal on the line. And then we go all the way over here to where we have this one over here. If this train over here wants to look for a station, or let's put it differently. This station over here only opens up if both of the other two sulfur stations are closed. That's the only time when this one opens up. So if both the other sulfur stations that have a sulfur output from the positive generated loop are closed, then the sulfur train will go over here and pick up sulfur from over here. Every other time, it will go to either over here or over there, depending on which one is open. If both are open, it will go over here because this one is the closest. And this way around, we don't back up on sulfur much over here. If you take a look at these, yeah, these are perfectly fine. And we have a train over here with immersite plate, ready to go, backed up. And we've got a train over here with immersite crystal, ready to go and backed up, and immersite plate and immersite crystal, both are already over here in the mall. And that's pretty much where we are going to tie in today, because we want to do optimization tech, and that tech over there has probably been sitting there in my tech tree for a while, because this one over here has not flown away in a while. So we're going to do the following. Step number one. We are going to order up at least, if I can find it, where is my immersium? I want to immerse myself into this immersium. Is it over here? It's over here. Bring me at least 1,000 of these, and bring me at least 1,000 of those. Let me just get into the rocket just to be safe. There we go. That's also new. You enter the rocket and I think the inventory opens up. I'm not quite sure if that was always the case, but I kind of noticed that at some point in time. Good. I think I also found a space capsule. It was in my pocket. God dang it. There we go. Optimization tech cards. Craft. So, pretty easy to do. Let me just move my... There we go. It's a little bit less loud over here now. Pretty easy to do. We need some blank tech cards. We have those available. And we need some optimization research data. I think we do have blank tech cards available. Do we have blank tech cards available in space? I will have to check. No, we're going. We are going. I hope I brought everything. Well, we'll figure that out in space. There we go. There we go. I do hope I brought everything, because we will have to do this over here. The optimization tech research over here. No, I do have these. What are you talking about, game? You are suffocating. No, I'm not. I've got these in my pocket. What the fuck? Short amount of panic. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. Always good to have a short amount of panic. Yes, we do need to make optimization research data, and they are made out of heat shielding, immersite crystals, immersion plate, machine learning data, lubricant, quite a lot of lubricant, in a space manufactory. So the big question is, do we make the tech cards? Do we even need the tech cards? We can just order in the tech cards via airdrop. No, we don't make the tech cards. Okay, that's good to know. So let's immediately have a look at the service over here. Not this one. This one, please. Ooh, where the fuck am I? There we go. Well, that will require us yet another rocket, but that will be fine. We do want to order up the tech cards. Blank tech cards. Bring me like 1,000, because we just order up stuff in 1,000. Sure. And then heat shields. Do we have heat shields in space? We should. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have heat shields in space. We have heat shields in space. Machine learning data we have in space. Lubricant we should also have in space. And then speed modules. Do we have speed modules in space? That's a big question. I don't see them over here. Let's maybe use this one over here. We do need speed module 1 in space. Bring me like, I don't know, 200? 200 is fine, I guess. Okay, they're working over there. And that should be fine. With that, we can work. This one over here is also still waiting on some cargo rocket parts, but that should be fine. Good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This one over here is not doing anything. So we could set up any one of these. The only thing we do need is access to the lubricant. The lubricant is over here. And if we want to connect it up, we need that lubricant pipe somewhere. Since we are going to move stuff around over here via the bots, it should be fine. But lubricant, isn't there also a lubricant pipe over here? No, there's a petroleum gas pipe over here. Okay, I see how this goes. And then, of course, this pipe over here is in the way. We could go over here, but then we're stuck over here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe the easiest way to do this is just to order up more stuff over here and just use this one over here. Look at this. We could just go over here and just ignore everything, as we usually do. Unload this. Just get yourself a nice bit of space pipe. There we go. That is... Yeah, you order up from over there, you place up over there. So we just go over here and we start ordering up. Where are they? Where's my lubricant barrel? Always bring a barrel of lubricant and bring like, again, 50 of these. Then you can start unloading that. Over here, we can start thinking about doing the... Not the vital research, not the basic tech cards. What was it again? Not the blank tech cards. Military tech cards, rocket tech cards. I'm missing something over here. Wait a minute. Made in the space manufactory optimization research data. Oh, yeah, we haven't. We have not researched it yet. I'm so sorry. Yeah, once we research that, we can probably do that. And then, of course, we need to do the optimization tech card. And that's the thing we can do over here. So, sure. Which does mean that we do need the blank tech cards in here. So, if we want to set this thing up, then the blank tech cards, yeah, bring me 200. 200 is a fine number. And then you can put the stuff into there. Let's maybe limit that. We don't need to limit this one. This one will just limit itself. And then we are good over here. And then we can do the optimization research, which is going to be a very important research because that is going to open up the research for us into material science, astronomical science, biological science, and energy science. Let's just make sure that we are ordering up the optimization tech cards over here. We are perfect. So, also, we have to take a look at these labs over here. Yeah, we do get access to better labs. That's down here. If we want to use the better space sciences, we do have to make the space science laboratory over here. And these over here, we can also only make in space. That is perfectly fine. But, there we go. We are more or less opening up down the paths of these 4 packs. And these are very, very good packs. And very important, we more or less have to make a choice which one we do first. It's not like it doesn't really matter that which one you start with, but you have to be clear that each one of these requires its own material that needs processing. We probably need to go to another planet for that. Yada, yada, yada. For example, material science packs over here, they require iridium plate. Energy science over here requires holmium plate. Biological science requires vitamelang. And astronomical science requires beryllium. So either way, for each one of these, we do need to make an outpost somewhere. And in my opinion, I think the thing we want to start off with is either material science or biological science, because we want to make our way over to... Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him over here. You see... Oh, there he is. To the Spidertron, because Spidertron is more or less within our reach. The only thing we need to do is to make biological science packs and material science packs. And then we can make ourselves a Spidertron. Now, biological science packs is kind of complicated to do, and material science packs requires iridium. But I think, if I remember correctly, we already have a planet. Yeah, we could just use Byra again. Byra over here has iridium, so we might just start off with Byra. We might just start off with what we have. Turkman over here has holmium, and Byra has iridium. So we could start with those. Beryllium we can find, and I think we've already checked this out over here. Yeah, beryllium we can find on Laugh, which we will probably go to because this is a peaceful planet, and yeah, that could be fine. Also, we get some more immersite from over here, which is nice. And then, of course, the last one, which was it? Holmium. We could go to Amun, or we could go to Sparky. Sparky. Sparky is such a nice name. I mean, Sparky is a little bit closer. Delta V over there basically tells you the distance between Novice and this planet. But it is also a little bit more dangerous. But if we just take out all the bytes over there, it should be fine. Amun over here is a little bit further away. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, but we do get iron ore over here. I mean, we do have a bit of an issue. Okay, we also get iron ore over here. Ooh. What is that? 160, 150, 150? 800, 160, 160. Ooh, Sparky could be a very good planet. Homonite over there. 1,661% frequency. 360 size, 360 richness. And then, compared to this one, less. Less. I think we go to Sparky. Now, it's a very small planet. 503 is not a big radius. But we might find some good stuff over here. And also copper ore and iron ore. We could just set up a copper ore mine over there and iron ore mine. We do need something from space for that as well. Sure. That will be the Sparky. Good. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Excellent. So what is our home planet doing at the moment? There we go. Okay, we're still waiting for the rocket over here. We're still waiting for 8 of these. Are they being made? They're being made very slowly. I did kind of tweak over here everything a bit. And it does seem that things have been tweaked. Basically, I just added some more green circuits and red circuits to them all. But it still seems that we need way more green circuits and red circuits. As making cargo rocket parts over there is not really anything that is going anywhere fast. Also, I'm a little bit confused about that science is this slow. I guess it's fine. Do we have got some more productivity modules over here? Oh, there we go. Make that go faster. And we do have some beacons over here. But I don't have any speed modules on me. God dang it. Well, you get one and you get one. Actually, does it exactly offset the speed deficit? It actually does. Really? No, plus 30. And these over here are minus 60 in total. And this is only half the effect. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, no. Yeah, I see it over there. But we are now more productive, which is also fine. But the optimization tech card over there is probably going to take some time. Good. But more or less, I think we've got everything set up over here for our research. The only thing we should probably do over here is make sure that we order up everything we need. So heat shielding and stuff like that. Heat shielding, I think, is already in there. Let's just add some more to that. Let's add the Immersite stuff to this as well. If we can find it. There we go. Yeah, bring like 100 crystals whenever you can. And bring like 100 of these whenever you can. Good. And then the machine learning data, we also need that. Is the machine learning data... I think the machine learning data is available for pickup via bot. We're going to figure it out right now. Machine learning data, bring like also 100 of this. Ha! That does not seem to be available. Even though we do make that stuff over... Where do we make that? We make it over here. Does it not go anywhere? No, it does not go anywhere. I see. So this one should be available for pickup as well. There we go. Good. And now it's available. Perfect. Perfect. What else do we need? And then the lubricants. The lubricants are already there. And then the speed modules. Did we put the speed modules in over here? No. Please, bring me speed modules. Speed. Yeah, bring me like 50 of these. And then the only thing we need to do is set up the recipe. And then the science over here is ready to go. And we can set the recipe over here via remote. We don't need to be there to do that. Excellent. So, I got the space capsule on me. Let's maybe go back down to Novice and then think about how we can update Byra. What we do need over here, of course, is... Yeah, just drop that in there. Go to Novice, fuel, just the right amount we need. Let's choose some coordinates. This thing is still inaccurate as fuck. But let's hope that this was fine. And let's fly back. Oh, perfect time for an autosave. I do like that you can use these little space captures now to fly back. That was definitely a thing that was missing in the last time. Are you gonna land on the train tracks? No. Okay. You almost landed on the train tracks, mate. Good, 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 good. So I guess we then have to prepare for an expedition again to Byra. Let's have a quick peek at that one more time. Where is he? There we go, here we go. So, Byra, we do have Immersite or Iridium over there. Yeah, Iridium plates we need to do. We need the big mining drills for those. We don't have those yet, and we need sulfuric acid to mine them up. Sulfuric acid we can get from sulfur. We could just load up a rocket with sulfur, but I'm pretty sure that we could just use... There's not a lot of oil on this planet, but the oil that there is on this planet should be enough. I did make an oil outpost all the way over here. And turning this into sulfuric acid should be fine. Good, but that does mean we need the big drills, and I don't think we have those yet. I think those are still part of the technology. So if we go over here, and then we go to Iridium, yeah, Iridium plates, then the big mining drill is right over there. There we go. A large electric mining drill with increased range, speed, and extra module slots. Ooh. So we need to start making these then. And then we can go down the Iridium path. Perfect. That will be then the plan for next time. I think I cut it here right now. It was a bit more of a recap episode today than an actual We Do Stuff episode today. Mostly because last week, like I said, I've been playing this on the side a bit at work, mostly maintaining stuff, and I just needed to get you guys back on top to speed. Nevertheless, we will be facing a fun new expedition coming soon. So if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel to something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do even more Factorio. Currently, we're also playing a lot of Pyanodons over there, which is, of course, a lot of fun. You probably have seen the recap episodes every now and then pop up. Good thing about those recap episodes, whenever I don't have an episode available for uploading of K2 SE, I can at least upload one or release one of those recap episodes, which is kind of nice. But I'm still kind of figuring out when to release a Pioneer episode and when to release a K2SE episode. But you will see about that soon. But nevertheless, thank you so much for today and have an amazing evening. Until next time, see you around!